kids. Hey, cool kids. Just wanted to have a quick discussion. Yeah. You know, it really seems like nothing goes your way sometimes. Just when I'm really looking forward to this whole silver dip thing, all of a sudden, I look at Kitco. I'm going to go ahead and look at Kitco right now. You guys ever do that? You ever just check the silver price randomly? Just for funsies? Just for giggles. Just to see what's going on. Now, maybe we're gonna have that smash on the, yeah. They like to smash the price once the U.S. market's open. Well, last time I looked, we were pushing 19 an ounce. And we're still in the green, but it's like 18.83 now. So, still some volatility. But the idea that the dip is so short-lived, it saddened me. It inspired me to come here and talk to you guys about how naughty silver can really be. Yeah. This stuff right here can be so naughty. And, gosh darn it, I'm just not pleased. I'm not pleased. I was hoping, you know, there's a lot of people talking about 16 an ounce. And then I heard some other experts, some chart guy, well, expert's such a relative term when you're talking about this stuff, but yeah, there was a chart guy. He's telling me that 13, yeah, he showed on the chart, yeah, 13, that was it, that's what you wanted. And I'm just like, okay, I hope so. By golly, I truly, truly hope silver drops to 13 an ounce. Because I'm not retiring next month. I don't think. But, you know, I mean, if you're not in the accumulation mode, that would suck. So I understand. I understand how some would be apprehensive about that. Absolutely. No doubt. No doubt. But, man, I sure was looking forward to that dip. Weren't you guys? Were you looking forward to the dip? Man. Anyway, I mean, silver's still down, you know? So, not all hope's lost. I will say this. Premiums are pretty rough. That's my problem. You know, when I used to buy silver back when it was higher, I noticed real quick, the premiums are they're your enemy. They really are. I mean, it is not a good deal to have to pay 10% or more for a generic round. You know, that's kind of rough, wouldn't you say? A little bit rough. Would you believe, guys, this is the only Buffalo round I own? My one and only Buffalo round. Yeah, that's it. That's all of them. So, I mean, I hope the dip isn't over. What do you guys think, though? Am I wrong? Is that totally off base? Have I lost my freaking mind to hope that silver goes down to 13? And maybe I'll pay 17 an ounce? Or 20 an ounce? I mean, what do you guys think the price of silver will be at 13 an ounce? Tell me in the comments. What do you think? Yeah, what do you think the actual with premiums price of silver would be if, in fact, we hit $13 an ounce tomorrow? Yeah. What do you think of that? Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Just thinking about it makes me giggle. Here's the deal, guys. We're going to talk about this. We got to do it. So, silver and gold are supposed to be hedges, precious metals in general. Although, quite frankly, if we're being frank, I don't want to be Steve, so I guess I'll be frank. If they're a hedge against inflation, they should perform as such. And I remember when the dollar milkshake theory was proposed, all based off a freaking movie, by the way. A really good movie, but a movie nonetheless. Everybody was like, yeah, I don't buy that. There was a lot of I don't buy that's out there. Believe me. Well, it turns out that dude was right. He was 100% on the money. But he also said it couldn't go on indefinitely. So the dollar is strong only because everything else is weak. So that's going to change the entire market dynamic. Eventually, the market will price in the strong dollar. And when that happens, relatively speaking, the value of precious metals may actually perform the way it's supposed to. I.e., as we can buy fewer and fewer groceries, people are going to realize, well, the only thing that could really mess that up, though, and this is a thought, is deflation. Or, should I say deflation? Since silver is an industrial metal, if we were to see a very harsh reduction in the use of silver as an industrial metal, that could definitely be a problem for silver. However, silver also has the monetary side, though gold tends to perform more like a monetary metal, at least initially. I'm not giving investment advice. I am just a dude with a sick addiction to Britannia. Yeah. So don't listen to me about that. But there are so many ways this can play out. I will say this. If silver dips to $13 an ounce, it will not be for very long. But I don't know if you should sit and wait for that kind of dip. I don't know how realistic that is. Could it happen? Absolutely. Will it happen? Well, as far as the chart says, the dip could be over right now. These could be the lowest prices you ever see for silver before the dollar dies. Now, am I saying the dollar's going to die? No. Am I saying it could die tomorrow? Oh, absolutely. I am saying exactly that. One of these days, poor fiscal policy is going to catch up with the powers that be. And when that happens, you're going to see Potentially, again, not investment advice. You're going to see a transfer of wealth unlike anything ever seen before. You're going to hear a sucking sound of event horizon of deflation hitting this market. You're going to see fortunes made and fortunes taken. And the real price of our century of avarice and short-sightedness are going to come sweeping down upon us like a great deluge. And when that day comes, okay, and the dollar dies, you're going to see so many dumbfounded people. You're going to, all the people that you've heard, you've heard them, that stuff's worthless. Well, they're going to change their tune. But the question is when? When does that happen? And we don't know. So what I suggest, and this is just me personally, again, not advice, just keep stacking. I hope the dip's not over. This may be the last dip we ever get. And if it is, man, I hope you got what you could while you could. Because, that's all I'll say about that. Guys, thanks for watching. Keep watching the charts today. Maybe, I did notice something else I want to get to real quick. Have you guys noticed that silver's moving with the market, not against it? Like, stocks and bonds, silver and gold are moving with them. Did you guys notice that? So when the stock market's been up, silver's been going up. Isn't that odd? I'm not saying they're inversely proportional at all. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is inflation goes up, silver goes down. Inflation goes up, gold goes down. Markets go down. Everything's going down. And up is down. And down is up. Meanwhile, the dollar's strong. Even though there's record inflation. I can't think of any markets like this ever in my life. Can you guys? Tell me in the comments, because this is topsy-turvy world, man. Some real topsy-turvy stuff. Like, share, and subscribe. And if you know the answers to any of these questions, let me know. Let me know, because I would be very curious to see how this, any insights that you guys have as to what's going on here with these markets. Because quite frankly, the carpet doesn't match the drapes, does it? It's very turbulent, topsy-turvy, ironic. That's another word I've used for it. The markets have become ironic. I knew I had a roll of these. Anyway, find all the collectibles of your dreams while you're awake, and if you don't find them, well, you aren't looking hard enough, because this stuff is out there, even if the premiums are a little buck wild. Right, Eva? Right, honey? All right.